Welcome back to the channel and to another video. Now in today's video I'm really excited to share with you our first Explorer package. So if you've been following us for a while on YouTube, you probably know that we've quite recently revamped our conversion packages. We've upgraded them and improved them and kind of slimmed things down a little bit. So we now have two core conversion packages. One is the Traveller and the other one is the Explorer. So the Traveller is basically the same as our old Platinum package. It's got everything in it that the Platinum package did, plus some improvements. But then the Explorer, we've basically thrown everything at the Explorer package. So what I want to do in this video is walk you around the first camper that we've done with the Explorer package and then talk through all the features internally and externally that go into this package. And as you can tell from the footage at the beginning of this video, it is a beautiful camper. It does tick a lot of boxes and we think that Ascot Grey is a beautiful colour. And the lady that's bought this van used our source and convert service. She came to us about a month and a half ago, told us what colour van she wanted, told us what her budget was, and then we went and sourced this van from VW, and then we worked really closely with her to choose all the colours inside the van. So make sure you hang around to the end of the video and please do give us your feedback. Let us know what you think to this camper and all the colour choices that Beth has chosen, and also let us know what you think to the Explorer package, because we feel this has got really everything on it that you could really need on a camper. Plus it's also got our brand new furniture design as well, which I think is a really big improvement as well. So do let us know what you think in the comment section below. And I'm going to jump outside now into the showroom and I'm going to walk around this van. I'm not doing it outside today because it's actually raining, so I'm going to do it inside our new showroom, which isn't quite finished yet. You'll see that the floor isn't done yet and a few other bits aren't finished, but I'm going to do this walk around in our new showroom, so I will see you outside. Okay, so here we are. So what I'm going to do then is just talk through the base vehicle first, just so you know a bit about the actual van itself. And then I'm going to talk about the external features that we've changed on this Explorer package. And then I'm going to jump in the back of the van and show you all the interior spec and the colours, but also talk through some of the extras that we've added, again, to the Explorer package. Okay, so this is a VW T6.1. Okay, it's a Highline model. The colour is called Ascot Grey. The van's done about 17,000 miles. It's really, really low mileage. It's got about 18 months VW warranty. The van has come with LED lights at the front and at the back of the van, as you can see. And it's also got heated seats and also a reverse camera. So some of the vans that we're getting through at the moment from VW do have really good specs on them. We can't determine whether they're going to have cameras on and things like that because we have to buy what VW have in stock. But this particular van has got quite a lot of features on it. So the van's had the Explorer package, as I said. So what we've done on this van is we've put some 20-inch Riviera alloys in gloss black. These are the VF5 alloys, which we really, really like. I think they look amazing with this Ascot van. If I'm just getting really close. These Riviera alloys are really, really good quality. We've stopped using Wolf Race now and we exclusively use Riviera. And you've got a choice of either black, bronze or silver in 5 different styles, and they're all in our conversion spec guide. So if you're interested, download that from the homepage of our website. Now the major difference that we've made on the Explorer package compared to our other packages is this front bumper. So we've now added in a sports bumper. So this is a Leighton Vans bumper. So I'm going to get in really close and show you the detail of this. So all of this grille here, all of this black grille, and all of this area here, all of this is a brand new bumper. So we've taken the standard bumper off. All of this is all new, all the way along here. So all these grille bits are all part of the Leighton bumper. And it's also got obviously a Leighton splitter at the bottom there as well. So all of this is, so all the chrome has come off this, and we've now color coded this strip going across the front of the grille, and then we've also color coded the VW badge, so it's black and then the Ascot in the middle. I think this really, really improves the front of the van. Some people aren't as bothered about the looks of the camper. It's more of a practical thing, but a lot of our customers really do like the look of the VW campers, and I think that this Leighton bumper really does improve the front end of the van. It does lower it a little bit, but it won't cause any problems in terms of speed bumps. It's not too low. We have lowered this van by 40mm, which does help to get into car parks and garages and things like that. And then we've also put on the gloss black sidebars, which came on the old Platinum package. So I'll just walk around. So you've got privacy glass all round. You've got an opening kitchen window, which I'm going to show you in a second. And then on the Explorer, you do get an awning rail, a universal awning rail, which runs all the way along the passenger side of the van. The roof is a West Stubbs, so we still exclusively use West Stubbs roofs. They're really good quality. They've got 5 years warranty. This is a black scenic canvas with a black roof top. And we are now offering the scenic canvases in the Traveller and the Explorer package. So it doesn't matter which conversion package you have, you do get a scenic canvas now. So let's come around to the back of the van. So this is a tailgate van, as you can see. Beth didn't go for a spoiler on this van because she's going to have a bike rack fitted. So if you do want to put a bike rack on the actual tailgate of your van or even on the barn door, you can't have a spoiler. Okay, so you do have to make a choice of spoiler or bike rack. If you do want to keep the spoiler, then you just have to have a tow bar fitted, and you can put and then you can carry the bikes on a little fuel bike carrier on the tow bar. So as you can see, the side angle of this van is absolutely beautiful. It looks really, really nice. We're actually working on quite a few Ascot vans at the moment. You can see one in the background there and also one over there as well, which is actually available for sale, which is on our website. So yeah, Ascot is a very popular colour. We've also started using these flush windows now. So you'll see this window doesn't have a concave area anymore. It's completely flush to the window, which I think is really, really nice, much easier to clean. So we're using those flush windows now on all of our campers. So I'll just quickly come round to the front again and just show you the front of this van. So I'm really impressed with this Leighton bumper. I think it looks really, really nice. So let us know what you think in the comment section below. Do you like the Leighton bumper at the front? Do you think it's a big improvement to the standard bumper? And let us know if this is something that you would like to have on your camper. It's really helpful to get the feedback. Okay, so what I want to do now, guys, I'm going to jump in the back of the camper. I'm going to talk through the spec choices that Beth's made inside the camper. And then I'll also talk about what's been added to the Explorer package inside the van as well. So let's jump inside. Okay, here we are. So what I want to do then is I'll just talk through all of the colour options that Beth's made. And then, like I say, I will talk through some of the improvements and the add-ons we've put onto the Explorer package over and above the older packages that we used to offer. So first of all, this is our brand new furniture design. We still do offer the classic furniture design as well. So the furniture that we've used from the start of Highlife campers, we do still offer that. People still love that furniture. But this is a bit of an upgrade. It's kind of modernised it a bit. We've lost all the handles on the drawers and the cupboards. It's just a bit of a sleeker design. And the feedback we've had on this up to now has been really, really positive. And you'll see that we've now put a locker above the seat there as well. We've added that in, so that's more storage space. So this is the new furniture. Let us know what you think to that. So this particular furniture is called Cashmere. So it's a very, very sort of off-white to slight beigey colour, which is a really nice colour. It's very popular in kitchens, in houses. So you've got the cutlery drawer there. You've got a nice big cupboard space here as well, and they're also, you sort of press the button and open it up. You've got a nice big cupboard in there, and then at the bottom here you've got another cupboard here. That's where the gas locker is, but we can move that gas to the rear cupboard if you prefer, to give you a bit more space, but you have got quite a bit of space in that cupboard as well. And then you've got a Dometic fridge with a freezer compartment. Obviously Beth's gone for a black fridge on this van to match the rest of the interior. Now we offer van shades blinds on the Traveller and the Explorer package. That comes as standard. These blinds are called Raven. So you've got one above the kitchen area, one on the tailgate at the back, and then you've got blinds on both of these windows at the side here as well. Now in terms of the upholstery, with the Explorer package, you get a rib bed as standard. Okay, so on the Traveller, it's a rock and roll bed, but on the Explorer, it comes with a fixed rib bed as standard. Okay, so if you do want rails fitting, if you want the bed to slide up and down the van, we can offer that as an extra on top of the Explorer package. But it does come with a fixed rib bed, as you can see, and that's also been upholstered, so you can choose the colour of the upholstery and also the style, which is more or less jet black, and she's gone for the black stitching and the black VW logos in the back of the seats. The rib bed does come with Isofix, so if you've got child passengers that need car seats, then you can use them on the rib bed, but you don't get that on rock and roll beds, only on the ribs. Now she's gone for the black tambour door, so that matches the upholstery, and then she's gone for the black Altro flooring as well. So it's kind of a black and cream theme, which I think looks really, really nice. Now, in terms of the electrics, so on the Explorer, we've upgraded the electrics. So as standard in the Explorer package, you get an upgraded leisure battery. So we put in a 100 amp lithium battery. Okay, so that's going to last you a lot longer. It's a lot more robust. And the reason we put a lithium into these vans is because we've also got solar on the van as well. And then also an inverter. So you can actually wild camp in this van. You don't need to be hooked up at a campsite. So you've got a 240 volt socket just there in the corner. That works through the inverter and through a hookup. And then the little gauge at the top there, that's the diesel heater control panel. So that's digital, it's got an app for it. And obviously you can control the diesel heater through that and turn it on through your app. So you can actually turn the heater on while you're out and heat the van up for when you get back. And then the two gauges below that are for the leisure battery levels and then also the water levels. Because we're now also putting 60 litres of underslung water on all of our vans. So there's no water tank in the cupboards anymore inside. It's 60 litres of water underneath the van, and you can check the levels on that gauge there. And then you've got the two USB points, which is the small one and also the bigger one as well. So you've got everything you need really in terms of electrics, whether you're hooked up or whether you are doing some wild camping. Then in terms of the front of the van, this van obviously came with a double seat, and Beth wanted to keep the double seat so that she's got storage. So this double seat does flip open and it gives you some extra storage space inside there. So if you do want extra storage, a double seat's a good option. And the other good thing about the double seat is that it does slide out into the van. So you can actually slide that right up to the table so you can all sit together. So that is a benefit of the double seat. So although the single seat does swivel, it doesn't slide out into the van. So it will be fixed back into this position here. So there are pros and cons to the double and the singles. It really depends on what you want to use the van for and how many passengers you're going to have. And I forgot to mention the worktop. So she's gone for a dark grey gloss worktop, okay, with a matching table. So we're now offering two options for the table. So you can either have the original table, which has a rail which runs along the cupboard there, or you can have one that goes into the floor here. So that leg pushes into the floor. You just pull that leg out. You can put a little bung into the hole just to flatten it off, and the tabletop just pushes on, and they both store away just behind the driver's seat there as well. And we've actually shortened this worktop on the new furniture just to give you a little bit more room behind the driver's seat as well. Okay, so I'm going to jump into the driver's area now and show you what changes we've made on the Explorer package in the front of the van. Okay, so this van is a Highline, so it's basically got everything on it. So if you do go for a Highline, you get the adaptive cruise control, the air conditioning, the multifunctional steering wheel, the heated front screen, you get the electric folding mirrors, you get front and rear parking sensors. This van does have a reverse camera, as I said, as standard, and this van's also got heated seats as well as standard, but that is really the look of the draw. That we found this van with heated seats. But the big difference that we've now made to the Explorer package over and above the Traveller is the sport seats. So we're now upgrading the front seats. So if you have a single passenger seat, it will also look like this driver's seat, but because it's the double, we can't obviously upgrade it to sport. So what we've done is we've put VW foam into the back of this seat. So this is VW supplied foam. So when we upholster the seat, we put the foam in there, and it gives it this extra kind of wings on the side. It gives you a little bit more of a bucket on the seat here as well. So if I just stand back a little bit, you can see how it looks. But it's a really big improvement. I really do like it. It's a really, really comfortable seat to sit on. And in this Schwartz colour, the black with the black stitching, it looks great. And obviously it's a captain seat, so you've got the armrest as well. So this is a really nice improvement to the Explorer package. And again, let us know what you think to these seats as well. We'd like to get your feedback. Okay, so that's it for the walk around of this amazing camper. I would really love to get your feedback on this van because it's the first Explorer package that we've done. We've got 2 or 3 other vans going through the workshop at the moment with the Explorer packages, so keep a lookout for those on our YouTube channel. If you are in the market for a VW camper in the next few months and you like the thought of us helping you find the right base vehicle and then work with you to choose all the spec and the extras and everything else on your camper, do get in touch. Just go to our website, go to the contact page and send us a message, or you can actually schedule a time in my calendar for a call. And at the moment we do have one available camper which is ready to drive away, which is also an Ascot grey van. It's a 2023 plate. It's got about 10,000 miles on the clock. It's got everything on this van. It's got the upgraded media system with a 9-inch display. It's got sat nav as standard. It's got a reverse camera as standard. It's got LED lights. It's got absolutely everything on it. It's a beautiful van, and it's one of the last platinum packages that we did. But it's got a really, really nice spec inside the back of the van. It's also got our classic furniture. Now, all the details of that camper are also on our website. So if you just go to the sales page at highlifecampers.co.uk, you can find all the information about that van. And it's also an automatic van. So if you are interested in that, just send us a message and we can arrange a time for you to come and view the van and go out for a test drive. And if you've not already downloaded our guides, we've got our VW Camper Buyer's Guide, where we talk through the whole process of buying a VW camper from scratch. So I'll put a link to that guide below this video on YouTube, and you can also get that on the homepage of our website. And then we've also got our conversion spec brochure, where we lay out all the details of our new conversion packages and all the choices that you've got in terms of colour and everything else. And I will also put a link to that guide below this video on YouTube, and you can also get that on the homepage of our website. And if you've not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do that, because I do share lots of information videos covering all sorts of different topics about VW campers. And I also do lots of walkarounds of our available campers and also some of the base vehicles that we've got coming through. So make sure you subscribe, and if you've got value from this video and you've enjoyed the content, please also consider hitting that like button, and I will see you in the next video. Speak soon.